The princess and the hunter of two beasts long ago, in the heart of the great savannah, there was a kingdom called Mbala, ruled by a wise and powerful king named Oba-Zuberi. His palace was made of ivory gates and golden roofs that glimmered like the sun. He had one daughter, Princess Amara, the pride of the kingdom. Her beauty was whispered about from one riverbank to another, skin as smooth as new clay, eyes bright as the morning star, and a voice like sweet palm wine. Princess Amara had many suitors, chiefs, princes, and wealthy traders, bringing camels laden with gold, rare spices, and fabrics fine enough to wrap the moon. Yet Amara's heart danced for none of them. One day, as the drums of harvest echoed through the land, a story spread like wildfire grass. A hunter named Jabari had slain a roaring lion that terrorized the cattle and a giant python that coiled around the village wells. People said he fought both with nothing but a spear and courage as fierce as the Harmattan wind. His name became a song on every child's lips. Jabari the fearless, Jabari the two-beast slayer. Curiosity grew in Princess Amara's heart like a baobab tree in rich soil. She disguised herself as a maiden and went to the river where villagers gathered. There she saw him, a tall man with ebony skin glistening under the sun, muscles like carved ironwood, and eyes sharp as an eagle's. He stood quietly, bending his spear, speaking little yet carrying the strength of storms within him. Their eyes met, and in that moment the princess felt her heartbeat race faster than the royal drums. They spoke at first of simple things, the rains, the hunt, the river's song. Then they spoke of dreams, his dream to protect the weak, hers to rule with kindness. Days turned into moons and love blossomed like the red hibiscus at dawn. But their love was forbidden. For in Mbala, a princess could only marry royalty, never a hunter. When the king discovered the secret, his wrath roared louder than the lion Jabari had slain.
"How dare you love a man of the forest?" he thundered.
"He may be brave, but he is not of royal blood." Amara fell to her knees, tears like falling rain. Jabari stood tall and spoke. "Great king, I do not seek your throne, only your daughter's heart. But if I must prove my worth, set me a challenge that only a true warrior can face." The king, proud and cunning, said, "Beyond the black hills lies the cave of fire. A beast sleeps there, a leopard whose claws tear through iron. Bring me its pelt and you may have my blessing." Without hesitation, Jabari gripped his spear and vanished into the night. For 7 days and nights the land waited in silence. On the 8th sunrise, Jabari returned, his body bloodied, his clothes torn, but over his shoulder lay the pelt of the fire leopard, gleaming like molten gold. The kingdom erupted in cheers. Even the king's stern face softened. He rose and declared, "Any man who fears nothing, not lions, not serpents, not even death, deserves the hand of my daughter." So it was that Princess Amara and Hunter Jabari were wed beneath the great baobab tree, drums thundering across the land, their love a story sung for generations. That true royalty lies not in crowns, but in courage and in love that defies fear. Moral of the story: bravery and love can break walls built by tradition. True worth is in the heart, not in titles,